We got it in the back, taken off in the front. Fasten seatbelts, tool harness, check control movements. Check. Alright. Clutch disengaged. Landing lights off. Need enough thing in front. Turn key on.
Yeah, fucking full.
Wasting
my time bringing you.
What's that? What's that? I'm sorry?
Did you disengage?
I already did.
Yeah, why did you have it closed?
I didn't have it closed. That's why I thought you closed it.
No, I didn't.
Okay. Transmission 1, 2, fuel valve is on. Turn fuel pump on to check fuel pressure. So the turbo, let it run for a while and then you turn it on or what?
Yeah, it says 45 seconds. There you go.
Okay, fuel pressure is good. Let me check the other one. There you go. See what I did?
What'd you do?
No, if the other one, checked it. Just one too.
Oh, yeah. We can turn those on then.
Alright, and controls the start position.
Okay.
And check throttles to 0, clear area, engage. Clear!
Clear!
Everything is slow and deliberate, right?
Okay.
Alright, you have control.
I have control.
Just remember, when you relinquish control, relax your feet.
Alright.
As you were at some death grip on those pedals there for a sec. Aft cycling. Aft cycling. There you go. There you go. Now relax. That's it. Give me a right pedal turn. Goes clear to the right. Alrighty. I want you to transition towards the golf cart. So just forward taxi. Nice and easy. We're practicing hover taxi now. Height is good. You're about 1 to 2 feet. Oh no! Good job. Good job. Good control. Alright, roller back on. Simulated engine failure. Well done. Alrighty. T's and P's. 2-step process. Get her light. Get your pedal in. There you go. 100%. Nice and smooth control inputs. Alright, left pedal turn. Get yourself back into the wind. You got a little bit of tailwind, so it's going to give you a squirrely tail. Temperatures, pressures are all looking good. Alrighty, once you get to the end here, I want you to do the same thing, 180, and just practice your hover taxiing, okay? Alright. Alright, you can stop here. Stop your forward motion, and 180 degrees, be cognizant of the tail. You might need a lot of aft cycling, okay? Always aware of where the wind's coming from. Additional throttle because of the right pedal input, demanding more power. There you go. Alrighty, now taxi down the line. Just remember those collective inputs have got to be a little bit more smoother. You're jerky on the collective. Alright? Alrighty, stop there. Okay, I want you to put it on the pads just to your left on your 9 o'clock. Line yourself up and land on the pads. Keep coming forward, looking out at your left skid, get yourself alignment. Settle down. Settle down. You need to come back to the right a little bit. Hold position. Hold position. Bring her on down. Bring her on down. There's the right. There's the left. Lower the collective. Throttle off just a little bit. Center your controls. Good job. Alrighty. Pre-takeoff checks. Temperatures, pressures, RPM. There you go. Alright, pick her up when you're ready. There you go. You ready to go fly at altitude?
Yep.
Okay. See if Kim will give you a present position departure from Charlie Alpha intersection. You got Delta.
And Space Coast Tower, so helicopter 8006 Alpha. Information 1,
Delta.
Helicopter 8006 Alpha, Space Coast Tower.
Roger, request a present position departure off of Alpha and Charlie right over here. And we have information Delta going northbound.
Helicopter 8006 Alpha, present position, be at your own risk. Wind 050 at 10, cleared for takeoff. And just remain east of runway 36.
Okay, clear for takeoff. We'll remain east of runway 36, 8006 Alpha.
Okay, and take off over the runway. I'm sorry, over the taxiway.
9966, reporting midfield. 36.
Alright. Got your power set, you nose over.
Runway 36 for touching up.
Right there, hold the nose there, hold the nose there. Don't add any more collective.
79966.
That's it. Left pedal starts coming in. Looking good. Looking good. Start your ground track over the taxiway. This is lower than this is when the engine failed on me. Wow. Yeah, it was insane.
This place is dead over here, huh?
It is completely
You
dead.
got it for a second?
I have control.
Move this. Okay, I'm back with you.
Alrighty, 35 inches, 100%, pitching for 70 miles an hour, and we are tracking over the ground at 37 knots.
He wants to stay east, so I'm just going to move over this way just a little bit.
That's it.
Yeah, we need some sheriff little stickers on the side. That'd be awesome.
There you go. It's a little bit chilly up here.
Oh, it feels good, doesn't it?
Oh, it does. It feels excellent. Trim control is good, looking good.
And we lose it, we'll put her to the right of the railroad tracks right there. Always got to think of that.
If we could get to it, we're going into the trees.
You don't
if we
think so, right over
no,
here?
we wouldn't get. We
You
wouldn't
wouldn't be
get
able
there.
to go?
Nope. Wouldn't get there with this headwind. We'd be. Well, we could probably make it to that opening there, but
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
1,000 feet, level it off, 30 inches, manifold, roll your throttle off slightly, left pedal as required. Pitch for 1,000 feet. Still in a slight climb, that's why you're slow.
Oh, am I? Okay, I was trying to get my
Use your
airspeed up to 31.
altimeter as your primary pitch. All you need to worry about is altimeter.
Okay.
Your airspeed will come up between 70 and 80 miles per hour. Just remember parameters, right? 30, 31 inches.
Okay.
Scanning your instruments. You got an eye on your fuel pressure over there, so if you see that thing start spiking like that, you know you have an issue with fuel pressure.
Look how blue the water is. It's brown at Scott's house.
I guess less people are going out. I don't know, I would think it would be more
you know
brown.
what? You got it for a second?
I have control.
I'm just going to text her, tell her we're going to come over, okay?
Okay.
Man, I got a death grip on that thing down there.
Yeah,
I
just
let go a
relax.
bit.
Yeah, I noticed. I can tell. And I think the battery died on the ADS-B. That's all right.
Is it?
All right, we're going to take Knox McRae over.
Coming over the house in 3. How's that?
There you go.
Okay.
All right, you have control.
I have control.
All right, Knox McRae is just coming over the nose, so you can get a left turn. You're clear on the left, looking for traffic.
Everything's looking good. You remember we used to smell the oil?
Yeah. Now, I haven't had oil smell in a while. Now, the fuel, that was the thing that was going on for a while, but finally figured that one out.
Do you think that's what that fuel smell was completely? Just that peanut?
I think it was just coming out of there just enough. Yep, because it's got a lot of pressure going through that system, about 60 psi. So if it's just loose just enough, it's gonna have a little fuel coming out, dripping out, and I think that's where it was coming from. Plus the fuel caps.
Right.
If you overfill the fuel tanks, you'll have that issue. Alright, you want me to give you a left orbit over the house?
Yeah, that'll be great.
Alright, have control.
Can you go lower?
Yeah. Let's go to 25 inches.
Go as low as you can.
I'll do 500.
Do what?
500 feet. Good.
66, runway 36, clear land. 966, clear land, runway 36.
Go up a little bit more. Okay, now turn left. Yeah, 500.
We're 750 and descending.
That was funny when I seen that post. There was a low-flying helicopter over the house.
Yeah, that was probably us at 1,000 feet. You see him out there?
I do not see him out there. Can you do one more time around?
Yeah.
Yeah, we get that sheriff's department sticker on the side, we'll be golden. There they are in front. See them?
I see him.
Cherokee November 2710 Golf is 7 miles south of the airfield inbound for a full stop with information income.
310 Golf, ident.
Ident November 2710 Golf.
310 Golf, runway 36, clear to land.
Runway 36 clear to land, November 2710.
Gonna go chase some alligators?
Yeah, I'm good with that for now. You have control.
I have control.
And bring her back up to 1,000.
Alright, 10 nautical miles west, northwest.
Bring your throttle. There you go, 35. Good. Pitch 370, got towers here.
One for runway 36.
Roger.
You're going
Tower
to
off to the right, too.
goes.
Left downwind for 36, we were doing touch and go.
On heads inside.
Echo, connection 330.
Connection 330, roger. You're going to be limited to 3 touch and goes.
330. That's a COVID thing, right?
I have no idea what that's all about.
Limited to 3 touch and goes, that's crazy.
Come left. Follow the highway south. 1,000 feet. There you go, 30 inches, looking good.
And look at the highway. This time of day. That's crazy, isn't it? Sort of like your New York thing.
Oh yeah, there's nobody there, man. I couldn't believe how fast we got over the Staten Island.
So we have to go south of 50 and then to the right,
Yeah,
correct?
so you're kind of over that wildlife preservation now, but I'm not too worried about it. You're hugging the highway
Do they
anyway.
enforce it?
I mean, I gotta look at it for the helicopter rules on that.
71 Sierra Golf. Would like to
It's a little bit different for helicopters. Actually, it's a little bit further
10 Golf or 2
towards the west is, so you're still out of it, you're still good. And then just get south of 50.
Alright.
And then we'll go low level,
Sierra Golf.
20 minutes of runtime.
71 Sierra Golf, roger. This will be the first
Got
one.
low fuel light.
That's fine.
We can do one more down.
That's, it has a grounding issue in there. That thing is not reliable. I always go by time.
Good.
I'd never rely on that thing. You are clear to the right.
Coming right. Have you ever been to this junkyard up here?
Yeah, never been in there.
I didn't even know it was there.
Oh yeah, I've seen it. I've seen it on the side of the highway. I just never been to it. bit of left pedal right there. Alright. Right there. And notice how fast you're starting to go? Yeah. Which is fine. That's no worries, no worries.
Connection 330, look for traffic 12 o'clock.
I mean, the VNE in this thing is like 120, but you'll notice you'll have to start adding more and more forward cyclic because of the symmetry of lift and blowback. Yeah. That rotor disc is just so much lift on that advancing blade. Traffic 12 o'clock high, you're good. I got him. He's climbing and turning to the right. Looks like he's maneuvering.
The traffic inside below us, no factor, 330.
330, roger.
Yeah, that was helicopter 8006 Alpha has that traffic in sight. We're south of 50, westbound.
Roger.
How you guys doing up there?
Be doing better.
Could be doing better.
Could be doing better.
Connection 330, give me number 2 following Cherokee traffic on about a 1 mile final.
When it happens, you notice the nose is coming up, just slowly add the forward cyclic and just hold it.
Once here, go for
like I said, it's a blowback. I'll show you on the whiteboard one of these days when I'm talking about blowback. But just imagine the disc is getting so much lift on the forward part of it that it's causing the nose to blow up like that. So you just push forward on the stick, hold it, because you're getting the wind gusts right now and everything like that. So all it is, aerodynamic phenomenon. Now we got water. We have to go spend the night in the swamp.
Connection 330, your traffic's on short final, runway 36, clear for touch and go, then make right close traffic, report midfield.
Clear for 36. Yes, for touch and go. I sort of like the roads not being crowded like they are, don't you?
That's eerie.
Yeah, it is kind of eerie. So we'll turn left now.
That's it.
Pull it up to 528.
Yeah, down to 528 is fine. Let's just reduce the collective and roll the throttle just a little bit. Squeeze, pinch. There you go. You're going to get upward flow, so remember your hat's going to blow off. And a little bit more left pedal. 20 inches is good. Give you a nice 500 foot per minute descent. Birds, birds, birds is what you need to be looking for. Bird is the word. Bird is the word.
Cherokee 1, sure, go up runway 36, taxi via Charlie Alpha, remain as Wrigley.
Charlie Alpha.
Yeah, keep it at 500 feet for now is fine. No need to go down super low. There you go. And like where you got it there is perfect. They give you more like 60 miles an hour once you hold your altitude versus 70 or 80. You know, about 26, 27.
Where does he live, Scott?
Merritt Island.
Oh, I thought he lived off of here.
No, he lives in Merritt Island. He's very familiar with this area out here, though.
I thought he said you'll come by my house if you go to 50 and the river right here.
No, there's no houses out here. Now, 4-flight completely took a shit on me. Did it? Head's inside.
There's a boat out there, see it?
No joy. Where's he at?
Oh, maybe a car out there, I don't know.
Looks like a car to me.
Okay.
Driving down a service road.
Boy, this is desolate land out here, huh?
Yeah, but I like it. There's a lot of places setting it down if you had to.
What's our run time now?
Run time?
Yep.
27 minutes.
You normally go for an hour.
Oh god, you go an hour and a half. And you can still have 15-minute reserve, so. That's why. You see how it's pinging back and forth. I'd say we're just above between a half tank and 3/4.
Okay.
I have control.
Yeah, but
I want to check this thing out down here.
you gonna land it?
We'll see. There's nobody out right now, so I won't tell if you don't tell.
There's a gator. Look at the gators right here.
Oh, there's gators everywhere there, brother.
Go back over here. Let me take a picture real quick, okay? Can you get kind of low?
Yeah, I was gonna get low to check things out over here.
Yeah, that's good low right there. I like that. See them on the bank right here?
I do.
And that's awesome. Look at that big one in the water right there. Get real close to one. Oh, that's a big one right there. Holy shit.
Target 271, sure, go space, go start, make right traffic, runway 36, clear for takeoff.
They got their mouth open, they're waiting on us.
Oh god, they are, I bet.
You gonna land over there?
Yeah, I want to check it out. Okay, fingers crossed. No engine failure, no engine failure, no engine failure.
Are you kidding me? Come on, brother. Yeah, they got these little shelter spots that you can come in and land at.
How are we looking?
Looking good, bro.
Alright, tail looks good. I'd say it's good. See how it feels.
Nice. Like a baby gator.
Fucking coming in here. Fucking big ass gator. That's cool. Hold the controls.
I have control.
Yeah, I have control. Get used to lightening up your load on those pedals. I noticed, like, I could feel that you're just like, just relax them. Just nice and light. When you need to put the inputs, you put them in. That'll help with your control technique. All right. That's not leaking. All right. You ready to come out?
Ready.
All right, we got obstacles here, right? You got trees, the wind is coming from straight ahead. So the whole idea is to do your two-step process, right? You're going to want to go straight ahead. Now you got birds out there, but also check your area.
All right.
Brief takeoff checks, pressures, temperatures, everything's good. Fuel, we're not going to pay attention to that because I know we're 31 minutes of runtime now. So, all right, you ready?
All right.
Get her nice and light. There you go. Keep going forward. Keep going forward. 100%, 36 inches is good. Keep nosing it over. Watch that tail, you didn't want that to cock off into the trees. Alright, come to the left. Excellent. Keep getting your speed up, watch your manifold pressure. That's it. And keep climbing on up. Let's go to 500 feet. Roger. Make it go south, back towards 528.
Look at them fucking gators, they're still there.
They don't give two shits about us.
Turkey 1 Sierra Golf, target number 2, following Cessna traffic on the right base, runway 36, clear to land.
Lieutenant number 2710 Golf.
Alrighty, 30 to 31 inches, looking good. good thing is when we come back in, we'll just come back from the south and land straight to the pad.
Sounds good. Man, there's gators everywhere.
Yeah. Yeah, that fuel gauge bouncing around. What you see down there, there's another hut, yeah. See, that one would be a little bit trickier. There's people in the water down there too. You can see,
yeah.
you see where the... I have control.
Yeah, have it.
Alright, we got wires over here, obstacles. Just gonna check them out real quick, see what they're doing. Looks like they're cast fishing. Very nice. But this one here has got a lot of dirt around it and stuff, so that would be a little bit of higher risk. You would get a brownout, sand kicks up, you can't. It's probably moist enough, I guess, that it won't kick up, but when you get landing on dirt roads and stuff like that, that's a risk, right? So we're going to cross over the wires here. Always cross at the poles, right?
Look at the gator right there, and they're over there in the water.
Oh, there's a bird. All right. Miles an hour, notice more forward stick. 100 miles an hour, more forward stick. It's really crucial, the faster you go, the smoother those forward and aft inputs are. Right. That's to prevent any kind of damage to the main rotor system. You don't want to put a negative load. That thing flaps too much,
So you
either chop off your tail boom, or your rotor departs the main rotor shaft. You enjoy your ride down.
Connection 330, runway 36.
Clear left and right.
Left turn northwest approved.
36 clear for touch and go, and northwest approved connection 330.
Clear on the left?
Clear left. Got birds in the water up there, off to the left.
In sight. Oh, birds right there, coming up. Alright, add power, throttle, 35 inches, right pedal as required. There we go. Alrighty, why don't you go tune it in for the ATIS. I'll keep flying south here just a little bit.
500 observation, wind 040 at 10, visibility 7, few clouds at 5,000. Temperature 25, dew point 11, altimeter 2995, visual approach runway 36 in use. Landing departing runway 36, traffic pattern altitude is 1,000 feet. Helicopters are operating west for runway 36, at or below 600 feet. Use caution, numerous birds in the vicinity of the airport. Read back all runway hold short instructions. Advise Space Coast Tower under initial contact, GBS information echo.
Information echo.
Echo it is.
Look up to 910 Tower, hold short runway 36.
Hold short 36, back up to 910. They're jamming on this railway thing.
He says it's going to be a railway, yeah. Now we're fighting fucking headwinds. Alright. We'll do about 32 inches, roll off just a little bit there. Space Coast Tower, helicopter 8006 Alpha.
Helicopter 8006 Alpha, Space Coast Tower.
Helicopter 8006 Alpha is 407, 528 interchange, flying due east, information echo, like full stop landing at the East T hangar ramp. We can make the approach from south to north.
Helicopter 06 Alpha, roger. Continue inbound for the airport for left traffic to runway 36.
Continue left traffic into the airport for runway 36, helicopter 8006 Alpha.
Space Coast Tower number 2710 North is holding to runway 36 on Alpha, ready for takeoff.
Thank you, 271 Sierra Golf Tower, roger. Hold short runway 36.
You want to bring us in? Yep. You have control.
After 910, runway 36 at Bravo, clear for takeoff.
And maintain 800 feet. Roger.
Connection 330, frequency change approved.
So you're just going to set yourself up for a left base for 36 for now.
Sorry.
And then if he gives it to us, we'll do straight into the ramp.
Cherokee 271 Sierra Golf, right down with departure approved, runway 36, clear for takeoff.
Right downwind, departure number 2710.
Helicopter 06 Alpha, wind 040, variable 07010, landing at the southeast T hangar ramp up via pilot's own risk.
Okay, landing on risk to the southeast T hangar ramp, helicopter 06 Alpha. Okay, so basically all you're going to do, just say south of the approach end to runway 36, then a left turn, and south to north approach into the ramp. There you go. Just remember, as you reduce the collective, you got to roll just a little throttle off. That's good. She'll fly perfectly fine between 90 and 100 miles per hour. Just requires a different input on the stick that you're not used to. That's all. And just remember, it's a smooth input. Smooth inputs. You're still flying. I'm just helping you out.
No, I was just putting small inputs into it.
There you go.
Just you're overriding me because you're
Just giving you a little instruction.
more aggressive input.
There you go, 31 inches. You're in a climb, I can tell. Don't need to climb.
I was trying to keep it at 800.
No, you're good. It's just going to slow you down, that's all it's going to do.
Helicopter 910, go ahead and start your turn to the southwest now.
Southwest, helicopter 1910.
For 910, traffic's a helicopter at 1 o'clock and a mile inbound. It's a non-company helicopter landing at the T hangars.
Helicopter 910.
Lights on. We got a helicopter that's turning towards us, so.
Alright. I see him. I got him off to the left, going downwind.
Helicopter 910 should be over at 10 o'clock now. A mile just crossing 95. It's a rotorway helicopter.
Traffic good side, helicopter 1910. No problem.
Helicopter 910, roger. Maintain visual separation with that traffic and resume your navigation.
Visual separation and resume navigation. Helicopter 1910.
Cherokee 1 Sierra Golf, frequency change approved.
Frequency change approved number 2710.
is that in the tower, though? Is that Lou?
I don't know.
Never. Is that Lou in the tower today?
Pulling tower, say again.
Is that Lou?
Negative.
Oh. Huh.
Dave.
Dave?
Affirmative.
Okay.
Hey, I got one right.
Cisco Tower, connection 523, about 10 miles to the southwest. Come in for some close traffic. Information echo.
There you go. Talk me through what you're going to do here.
Okay, I'm going to keep it up high, start bringing it back when I get closer to the ramp over there.
523, report 3 miles southwest.
Alright, so all you're going to do is just make your approach from the grass. I would almost say you can kind of,
You can have 3
right where the glide slope box is,
Okay.
Sounds good, that'll work for us.
or that checkered, white and red checkered box. Kind of fly just to the right of that, and that'll line you up right for the landing area.
Alright.
There you go, and then you just fly to the north. Then pick yourself a spot on your landing area. Alright, line yourself up, and now just start walking yourself in. I would say somewhere in the middle you're going to kind of put the compass right through the area you want to land on. You're coming in a little fast, so reduce the collective and aft cyclic to slow down. There you go. Now you're coming in steep, you're going to have to fix it. That's it. There you go. Get back on your pad. Alright, bringing in your power and right pedal. As you get below ETL, you're going to have to add a right pedal and throttle. And the throttle, there it is. Good job. A little fast, but that's fine. Alright. You got some time to play around here if you want to hover.
Alright. I'm going to go
Do a little pad
Hard
hop
line.
in. You could do some hover taxiing. Clear on the right.
I'm going to come up to the line over here. And I'm going to go straight and do a rectangular pattern, okay?
Okay. You got a dude in his hangar over there. You're clear on the right. Remember your tail with the wind. Now I want you to make all your turns to the right. There you go. Keep coming to the right.
I wanted to come over to the right a little bit without messing him up.
Yeah. Fine. I just don't want you to get too close to him.
I'm going to come to this pad, go right past and turn right, okay?
There you go. Just always be cognizant where your tail's at. So the danger here is your tail going into the golf cart. So you're being cognizant, coming forward enough so it doesn't interfere. There you go. There you go. That's how we think. Always thinking where our tail is, where the wind's coming from.
Got it for a second?
I have control.
Okay.
Alright. You have
Back with
control. You have control.
I have control. And I'm going to land on this pad over here to the right.
Alright. Alrighty, stabilize, get your alignment. You need a little bit more right pedal to make sure your skids are parallel over the pads.
Cisco Tower, Shock 646 Victor's at 2,100, about 10 miles to the south, with information echo.
Alright,
We'll
center
be
your
maneuvering
controls.
for a practice ILS 36
There you go.
approach.
And then
Looking for
I always want to keep it at 100% until I'm 100% sure that we're firmly on the pad, right? And you are.
6186.
And when you're ready, you can take her back up.
Shock 6186 Victor, tower ident.
Easy, slow, take your time.
Cisco Tower, connection 523 is 3 miles to the southwest.
The slower you pick up, the less you'll have that tendency to lurch forward.
Right traffic, clear touch go runway 36.
Just trying to get centered on that pad. That's where I wanted to be.
You can resume your navigation inbound to the airport. Just report a 4 mile final, C6.
Okay, turn left. 4 mile final. Going over to the next pad.
There you go. Oh, the pad hop. Yeah, I'm really impressed with the temperatures right now. She's looking good.
I thought you were going to say I was really impressed with your flying, Al.
Oh, God. Nah, you're doing good, man. You're doing real good. Not too shabby. And I love that technique. That was good. Very good.
Okay, come back up again.
Remember, now you're going to put back in your inputs. That's it. There you go. See? Good, and you didn't lurch forward. There's only one on that one.
I'm not going to land on it. I'm just going to go ahead. Just hover over it.
Okay.
Not too bad, huh?
Good job.
Alright. Going forward and turning left again.
Alright. See how you handle this. Keep coming left. Keep coming left. Nice and easy. Keep coming left. And wait for it. Keep coming.
I'm going to go to the line.
Get to the line. The wind. The wind. That's what I want you to feel. That's why I came on the controls with you. You still got it. That wind will kick that tail up.
Yep, and it did.
Yeah. I'm always cognizant of what that wind's going to do to me. That's a lot of guys have wrecked their helicopters because they don't realize that. They freaking ball it up because the wind knocks their tail up.
Got time?
Oh, you got plenty of time. I mean, hell, if you wanted to, you could fly another 25 minutes. I mean, we're coming up on 50 minutes now. I'd say more time the better. We don't know how much time we're gonna get, man. The fucking future is uncertain right now.
Sort of took me a little bit.
Alright. Ooh. I have control.
You have control.
I'll just feel how it is. You're off the pedals.
I'm off.
Getting a feel for those. They feel good. Alright, let's hop over to this one. I'm going to do the perpendicular touchdown with a little bit of a tailwind, so this is not recommended, but if you had to, you got to be able to put it down with the tailwind if you had to, for obstacles or whatever.
Section 523, just continue upwind, I'll call the crossman.
Upwind, you'll call across, we'll catch 523.
You could still maneuver it a little bit, get it light on the skids and move the tail around as you need, kind of adjust the skids. But you got to be really careful when you do that, because if you catch the skid, you can get a dynamic rollover, you get that pivot point, and the thing will flip over and eat itself. So when you do that, you got to be real careful. So there's that aft and right cyclic, add my right pedal, get her light. Right cyclic, get her light, and then straight up she goes, right? I'll turn it the other way now. It'll be a little bit easier into the wind. You won't have so much of the tail going back and forth like this, like it was. Now once you're into the wind, it's a lot easier operation. Tail rotor's operating in smooth, undisturbed air. Get yourself in alignment there.
Good tower, 86ers on about a 4 mile.
Looking at my right skid, looking good.
26, approach on my 36.
And down she goes, there's the right. A little bit of left pedal, there's the left. Roll off on the throttle. And
86 will be departing to the northwest after that.
Alright. You have control. control.
523, you can start your right crosswind now.
Right crosswind now, connection 523.
There you go. Need a little bit more aft cycling to keep yourself from lurching forward, but...
I do a landing like you did?
Yeah, you can do it. You can go on this one. It's fine.
Turn around though.
You want to do it with the tailwind?
Yeah.
Okay. It's fine. Let's go back to the same pad you were on.
Another one over there. Yeah, there you go, right there.
Want to give yourself a wide berth. Always give yourself your escape 100% on the rotor. If you have to abort, you just pull up on a collective, right?
Right.
You don't want to be coming in with low rotor RPM, and you're committed to it. Okay. At least it was rubber.
Okay, you ready?
Yeah. There we go. Are you ready? There you go. See, that's what I'm talking about. That's a bad pickup. Bad pickup.
Was it?
Because you were sliding to the right.
Yeah.
You could have caught that skid and flipped us right over and destroyed the helicopter. Bad pickup. I don't want to see any lateral movement like that. That's bad.
Okay. Skyhawk doing a low approach on about
You know, if you're going forward, that's fine. I don't mind forward, but lateral movements like that,
can't do it.
you notice you got a lot of aft cycling because it's that tailwind. See? You're almost running out of authority here.
Right.
Yeah, you don't have any authority left.
Right.
So you got to go back into the wind. Watch your tail with the golf cart. There you go. I see what I'm saying. That's a lot of challenge there. That's something that you might have to do.
I want to do a little, sort of like a chandelle like you were doing. That one thing.
523, midfield right down there. We don't have traffic.
There you go.
523, Roger.
I have control. I'll show you what
final at 600 feet.
I think this is what you want to be able to do, so hold on. Get everything set. Okay, so what this is called a pirouette.
At 1 o'clock a mile.
So you're continuing to turn the helicopter while you're translating down your taxiway like this, right? So I'm kind of dancing on the pedals, left and right, left and right. See how we're moving? Left and right, left and right. Just adjusting it, and we're continuing to move down. It's called a pirouette.
Section 523,
That's not an ATM, or it's not a PTS,
Section 523,
or whatever they're calling it.
Doing a low approach, clear
Air crew standardization move. It's just one of those, hey, this is a mastery of aircraft control. I can go down to taxiway, do 360 turns while I'm going down. But you notice how I'm going back and forth on the pedals like that, right?
Right.
As the tail goes into the wind, comes out of the wind. Alright, so I'm going to set you up. I want you to try to do the same thing. We'll do a quick stop here. Alrighty, you ready?
I have control.
You have control. So the whole idea is to keep that constant right turn, and then you're using the stick to kind of go over to the right. And there's traffic over there. That's the factor. Keep it coming to the right. Just keep the nose coming, and you're kind of maneuvering the stick in the direction you want it to go. 100% is very crucial here. There you go. See, you're doing it. So as your nose is changing position, you're actually pointing the stick in the direction you want to go.
Stay 6 Victor, Roger. Northwest departure is approved, frequency exchange approved.
Northwest departure approved, frequency change approved.
Good.
Thanks for your help.
Not bad, not bad. Remember, don't over control.
Not as good as you.
I wouldn't expect it, man. You got about 20 hours of helicopter time, so it's going to take you some time to master that maneuver. That is definitely an advanced maneuver. There you go. All right, brother. That's over an hour, so when you're ready, set her down right here in the middle. Just check all your lateral movements before you set her down. No forward or side-to-side movements. Just drifting aft. There you go. Stop it. There's the right. There's the left. Center your controls. Roll on your throttle. And you're you're stable, so you can roll her on off.
523, roger.
Good job. All right. Now, we didn't even get close to the yellow arc today, but I mean, what's the outside temperature? What's the outside temperature? Around 20. No, I'm just asking my watch, but it can't hear me.
Temperature 25, dew point.
73 degrees. That's cool out, that's why. I was like, you're not going to see that when it's 90 degrees out, but I was thinking that heat wrap helps it too. Keep the heat off the pipes. Probably a little bit too much collective. You got the forefinger on that side, and then kind of find a sweet spot there. Right there? Yeah, that's good. Alrighty, you got the shutdown, so your big thing is 180 there, right?
Right.
Okay, so you're going to let that, I'm going to get the cart ready to go. You have all controls?
I have control.
Package 523, we got through crossword.
Coming off comms.
Yeah, normal pattern.
Full package 523.
Station 523, you cleared for touch and go runway 36 and northwest departure is approved.
Let's go 36, northwest departure, connection 523.